Rahul, you have studied in the US all your life, you've lived there, and now you have some ambitious plans for Indian universities. I think Indians are very good with technology, but when it comes to soft skills and things that are considered to be secondary, what are your thoughts on that?
We've coached so many high school students who want to study at extremely competitive universities around the world. So we've studied these models abroad and in India. And building on the extracurricular point, all the innovations in tech come through combinations between tech and other domains. Computer science plus economics, fintech, computer science plus art and design is UI, UX, graphic design, computer science plus literature and linguistics is generative AI, natural language processing. So I would love to see more of these interdisciplinary hubs and institutionalize them through programs, through centers. I was speaking with one of my colleagues yesterday, and she said in a lot of the humanities courses in India, we identify shortcomings in society. A lot of the solutions are coming through technology and management institutes, and those two groups need to talk to each other more, because you can't build the best solutions unless you really understand the deeper issues in society, which the humanities and social sciences are tackling. So how do we institutionalize, build these really powerful pipelines so people from different disciplines, different walks of life can really interact? On the soft skills, I think what's really interesting is someone told me that the difference between a mid-level manager and a VP is not technical skills, it's quote-unquote soft skills. I think that's a misnomer. These are very powerful skills, human skills, and they're often developed through the humanities. So how do we market the humanities better, help young people see that, hey, if I study history, philosophy, literature, I develop a deeper appreciation for the human experience, and I can integrate that into my professional work, whether I'm building an app. An app is not just computer science. There's art and design, there's psychology, there's economics, there's business, there's law and policy. You need to think about the privacy policy. So, cultivating the quote-unquote soft skills, I think will really pay off. I know a lot of people talked about alumni. I just want to give a personal anecdote. I mean, I get an email from Princeton every month asking for something, and I take my dad, who went to BITS Pilani, and he talks about BITS Pilani every other day, and he's got a lot more money and a lot more time than I do, and I feel like there's a tremendous resource among alumni who owe so much to your universities, who are willing to give their time and energy, perhaps to sponsor students or even mentor them, maybe mentor a student who didn't have as much exposure growing up. So I feel like there's so many amazing resources to tap into, and I would love to see that in